resolving bad tasting ice or water from an LG refrigerator. If the ice or water from your LG refrigerator has an unpleasant taste, there are a few steps you can take to resolve the problem. If this is a newly installed refrigerator, dispense and discard about 2 gallons of water from the dispenser.
A woman fills a bowl with water from the fridge.
This will help purge any debris from the refrigerator's water line system.
In a diagram, a coiled water line emerges from the back of a fridge.
If the ice maker is being used for the first time, it is recommended to dispose of the first 2 full bins of ice.
A woman grips the bin of spherical ice in the freezer.
Bad tasting ice or water can be caused by refrigerator odors. Not using an LG water filter, using a filter for more than 6 months, the wrong type of water line, or not using the water for a long time.
A cylindrical filter reads, LG water filter replacement cartridge. A person removes an old filter. A red circle with a line through it appears over the water line from the diagram.
For refrigerator odors, let's start with the fresh air filter, available on some models.
Blue light surrounds a panel that reads fresh filter, multi-airflow.
The fresh air filter helps remove odors from the refrigerator and has 2 settings, automatic and power mode. Auto is the default setting. Press the fresh air filter button once for power mode. Press it again to switch back to auto mode.
A woman presses the fresh air filter button. An icon illuminates. When she presses a second time, the text, power, illuminates below the icon. When she presses the button again, the power text disappears.
In auto mode, the fresh air filter will cycle on and off in increments of 10 minutes on and 110 minutes off. If set to power mode, the filter will stay on continuously for 4 hours, cycling on and off in increments of 10 minutes on and 5 minutes off. After 4 hours, the fresh air filter will switch back to auto mode. Another step to eliminating refrigerator odors is to use airtight food storage containers. Food in the refrigerator should be kept tightly sealed, and the interior of the unit should be cleaned regularly.
A person scrubs an empty freezer with a cloth.
You can also place boxes of baking soda in both compartments for odor absorption. Do not use open containers of baking soda, as this can allow the baking soda to be stirred up and circulated in the air.
Boxes of baking soda appear in the fridge and freezer compartments. A red circle with a line through it appears over an open baking soda box. White mist circulates around produce in the fridge.
Regarding filter use, be sure to always use genuine LG brand filters that are not expired. It is recommended that the water filter be replaced every 6 months or more often as needed.
A red circle emphasizes the LG logo on a black filter box. The box reads, LG air filter. Keep the air in your refrigerator pure and fresh. A person inserts a new water filter from the inside of the fridge.
You can order replacement LG filters in the parts and accessories store on LG.com.
A web page reads, refrigerator filters. Use water filter finder.
If the water tastes fine but the ice does not, this can be the result of water softeners. Water softeners do not have a taste in a liquid state, but when frozen the chemical properties of the softeners change and can affect the taste of the ice. This is not the result of the refrigerator, but the softeners added to the water.
A water softener system sits outside.
Look behind the refrigerator and make sure that the water line to the refrigerator is either copper or PEX tubing, as the owner's manual specifies. Braided stainless steel water lines, for example, can cause bad tasting ice and water. Lastly, if you don't use the water for a long time, the water in the water lines and the tank can become stale and develop a bad taste. Dispense and discard about 2 gallons of water to purge the system, then taste the water again.
A woman presses a button that reads, 16 ounces, and fills a bowl with water from the fridge.
And if you do not use ice frequently, you should empty the ice bin and allow more to be made. For further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions.
Text, for further assistance, you can easily find our contact information on the LG.com website. Go to the support menu to ask us more questions. LG.com/US/support. Icons for Twitter, Facebook, messaging, email, and phone are displayed. This video is provided solely for informational and instructional purposes. This video is not intended to replace the product's owner's manual. For complete information on product use, setup, or assembly, you should consult the owner's manual and any other documents provided with the product. The information contained in this video may contain inaccuracies or typographic errors and is subject to change without notice. LG is not responsible for any direct or indirect damages or injuries that might occur while you are using or relying upon the information provided in this video. Depending upon its model, your product may differ in appearance from the product shown in the video. Also note that for instructional purposes, the video may depict the device operating faster than in reality. For any further questions concerning your product, please contact LG.com or LG Customer Information Center. This video shall not be copied, distributed, or reproduced, in whole or in part, without the prior written authorization of LG Electronics. Copyright 2022 LG Electronics. All rights reserved. LG is a trademark of LG Electronics Company, Limited. Any other company names, product names and marks are the property of their respective owners.